Glenn, quit making fun of me. Where's the toilet paper? We need to go look at the toilet paper.
Fucking unlock over there.
Stop! Coronavirus out here and you make me stay out here in the cold. What's wrong with you? Okay guys, so we just went to Walmart so Glenn can get him a gun. And guess what? They won't sell him a gun either because he has a Texas license. And I pulled my ID out and they're like, we can't do this. This would be a felony. So, he needs to get a higher driver's license. Don't you think so? Mm-hmm. He's mad. Did you hit somebody?
No.
You're just doing that on purpose?
Yep.
He's so mean. I do have wipes. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. This is our Walmart in Kentucky. Luckily, in our area, we have like multiple Walmarts we can go to, but this is Kentucky Walmart, and it's pretty bad. Is this the time like for Nerf guns? I mean, what are you gonna do with Nerf gun right now? Hey, they got guns back here. Can you use some of these?
Those are air rifles.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wouldn't I still do the same? About fit yours?
That's rifles, shotguns, and scope rifles.
All right, let's get your ammo and get out of here. Oh, you want to get you a turkey?
No.
Okay, guys, so I look bad. I'm not going to try to act like something I'm not. Today is March 19th, 2020. And, hey, get out of there. That is Sierra's hospital bag last night. Like I said, it's, I don't know what to say, guys. Right now, our world is completely crazy. Our world is insane right now. How everything is happening. Started March 1st, and it got really bad last week. And, well, this week it really got bad. So I have not been self-quarantined yet. I have been self-distancing. I have been self-distancing. Why can't I talk? I have been self-distancing. I have been distancing. I'm in self-distancing. Okay. I've just been cautious. I haven't been out too much. I did have to go to the MILESTONE last night. We've done some grocery shopping and stuff throughout the week. We went out. We've been getting Speedway drinks, and we've been out. But it hit me today how everything's like actually shutting down, and it's time for me to stay in, self-quarantine myself. I do have asthma and breathing problems. We've had a lot go on since all this happened. She's had her surgery. She's spayed. Sierra had to go to the animal ER last night. She has tonsillitis for a little dog. Got her medication, and every restaurant shut down, and Walmart now changed the hours again, and There's my little baby. But I'm staying in. I'm disinfecting everything. I'm cleaning the dogs' cages up, which is crazy because the past couple days I've had to quarantine 2 of my 4 dogs. So they've been in different pens away from each other because Ella had her surgery and we didn't want the other dogs messing with her. So she's got a cone on and she's been quarantined. We had Sierra sick, not sure what she had. Self-quarantined her from the other dogs. Sierra's actually went back into the other cage with the other 2 dogs. And Ella's still quarantined for another couple of days. It's not been quite a week yet since she had her surgery. Actually, it's been a week today. Today makes a week that she had her surgery. And I'm going to just show you guys what it's like to actually, for me, to be self-quarantined now. So I'm self-quarantined myself from the outside world. I'm still going to go outside and stuff, but I'm not going to go around public. Glenn's still working. Glenn's job has not shut down yet. He works for AT&T, and he's still there. He actually just called me and said that it's getting to the point where they're going to start sending them home. And as for my home builders, they're not going to be building my home anytime soon, and we're probably not going to be able to get a loan anytime soon to get a house built. So my mom currently went out. She had some bills to pay, and I was like, you need to wear your gloves. And she doesn't want to wear her gloves. She's just going to wash her hands. She should be wearing her gloves. But she's going to pick up a few things. She can find things at the store. I was going to go with her, but I had to give Sierra her medicine at 11. And I just had things to do around the house. I couldn't go. I've been taking her little cone off, but she's still got her cone on. And she's got a little bigger. She got a little bigger. She my baby. You okay? You okay? Okay. Anyway, scared she's got a little bit of a cold. Anywho, this is actually day number 1 of my self-quarantine. I'm not going out no more until this is over. We got enough supplies in the house. We've just got a little bit of everything, and then we got cabinets full, and we're making the best of what we can. So this video is going to be about my self-quarantine experience. So this is day number 1. I'm going to be doing my laundry, catching up on laundry, cleaning. I'm going to disinfect the dogs' little cages real quick where they've been in there. And yeah, we're going to see what today goes. Right, baby? Right, baby? Right, baby? Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, guys, so let's get on with the day. Okay, first of all, the sewing machine, everything back there, ignore that because that's when I'm moving. I'm taking all that stuff with me. But here is the big pen that Ella's been in. And our house is so cluttered for me just getting everything organized for when we do move and stockpiling stuff for this quarantine. And I don't care to show you. Here's what our table looks like right now. And then, this little pen here I just cleaned out. I've got to use disinfectant wipes, clean it real good. This was where Sierra was staying. It's really nice to have these cages if you have dogs, if you have to ever quarantine them. So Ella's is still going to stay up. I got to clean hers out. And I do use newspapers right now for them because I don't want them going outside, especially if one of them having surgery, one of them having the cold, sinus problems, and tonsillitis. She's actually starting to lose some teeth. Yes, I'm going to clean this with disinfect. I'm going to clean hers with disinfect, put new newspapers in there, put her back in there. Put her back in there, crazy woman. Put crazy woman back in there so I can get some laundry done. And yeah, so let me go ahead and do that. Our house is a disaster. I'm doing dishes. I got water for the cat. I got the window open so we can get some air. I want you to look at poor Mr. Gray. Look at this. I don't know what in the world happened to him. Here. My mom gave him leftover beans, like he's gonna eat that. But he's got fresh water and food, and oh my goodness, his ear looks horrible. I've got to clean it with peroxide. It's absolutely one thing after another around here. Mr. Gray was not very happy with me. I poured this all over his ear. You can see the mess. He's not very happy out there. But it's bubbled up really bad. I gotta get that infection out. You can't even see him. Crap. Well, this phone ain't focusing. There he is. You can see him. I still got to stay in the decks and everything, guys. It looks horrible, but you can see how it's bubbled up really bad. one thing after another. So I got to treat him now. So I got 2 dogs, sick, and a cat now. Ugh. Is my camera dirty? Let me clean it real quick, guys. Alright, so I got the kitchen kind of done. We've got snacks here, all kinds of stuff. As you can see, we've got the whole kitchen completely filled up. I've got even like potatoes and onions hidden there. Cabinets are completely stocked. Scrubbed the floors, cleaned. This is the floating tile. I would not recommend ever getting floating tile. I hate it. We're gonna replace this soon. As you can see right here, I have the dishwasher going, so if you hear that noise in the background, that's what that is. I got the deep freeze completely full. This is completely full. All this, and I've got to straighten all that up. So that's my plans for now. And as you can see, this house is not really that big, so that's why me and Glenn really do need our own house. That's a TV room. It's a mess. I still have to clean it up, and that's all of our bills and everything. Well, my mom's bills and everything. I try not to mess with any of that stuff, so that's cluttered, so don't look at that. Yep. And we got a sink that completely just keeps dripping. I've got to get fixed. I think the faucet inside, or the washer or something inside of it is loose. I need to get that fixed. It'll do that for a little bit and then it'll stop, so I don't know what's going on with that. And I cannot get this clean no matter what I do. It will not come off. I've scrubbed it with a Brillo pen and everything. So anyway, that is what I've done so far. I've scrubbed the floors. Oh, I want to show you guys. I scrubbed these floors. It's still kind of damp right here, but actually it's not damp no more. Just where it's turned over. I swept it, I scrubbed it. It's probably not the best way to, look at the little baby. Sanitize the carpets and rugs right now, but that is what I've done right now. And I've already let this little rascal out, and you can see she's already tracked stuff everywhere again. She's just a mean little baby. We literally have a little bit of everything. I pulled out of the cabinets just to see what we could have. I still got a whole cabinet over there full. All the cabinets in here is completely full. I've just got to organize, guys, and see what we got. I know what we have. So I think for lunch, I think I might have some apples and this Jiffy to go. Sounds really good for lunch. So that's what I'm eating for lunch right now. How about if I turn light on, wouldn't it? Okay, this is what I'm having for lunch. Just Jiffy to go, an apple, and I put some of this lemon juice in a bottle of water. All right, guys, and that is lunch. Okay guys, so I got this big roll of hamburger. I'm gonna put it in freezer bags. And here is all the hamburger in freezer bags. I just figured I'd show you guys what I'm actually eating, and I gave her a little bite of. Is these like little taco things that you get? Like I got mine at Save-A-Lots. Just put it in the microwave, and it's just got like beef in it. You put it in the microwave. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Probably not very healthy. Probably not very healthy, but yeah, pretty tasty. Okay guys, so I thought I would go ahead and show you my current favorite drinks. I got these at Dollar General, 2 for $5. And yeah, it's a Starbucks, a Frappuccino, and this one. They're kind of high in calories. I prefer the 270 because it's lower than the 300 calories. But yeah, these are my 2 current drinks. And in the background is my YouTube channel. So yeah, you already know my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And turn on all notifications just so you know what videos get dropped next. So yeah, guys, what is your favorite Starbucks drink? And again, it can be regular Starbucks or it can be these. Just comment below and let me know so I can try them out if I haven't already tried them. I got these today too. These was at Walmart. They're originally $24.94 and I got them for $7 on clearance. I thought they'd be good for the land when it snows and water and all this stuff just to work in. So it's March, guys, and I'm talking about snow because I know one year we had 18 inches of snow in March. Right, baby Ella? You wasn't even born then. You weren't even born. But yeah, these are my boots I got. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you pretty much all this junk is me cleaning my desk out, and it's like a lot, and it's a whole Kroger bag. And yeah, it's spring cleaning time and my house is a disaster. We got everything stored everywhere, and me and Glenn is actually starting to get some of our stuff organized and packed for when we do move, and I just thought this would be a perfect time to go through some old bills. It's just everything that came out of my desk. So let me go ahead and tell you guys, if you have bills and all that stuff and you declutter, shred it up, use a shredder, rip it up, do something. Just don't put it in the trash, just full letters. You never know who is going to go through your trash. So, and baby Ella's laying here with me. She just had her surgery. I got a whole video up on that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today, and getting videos up for you guys and taking care of my little baby Ella that doesn't feel too good. There's a lot of words.
Can you say outbreak?
No, quit saying these words. And because you can't say certain words on YouTube right now because they don't have people in there. And
Can you say that beer thing?
Yeah, you could probably say that. I don't know. My hair looks horrible. I gotta do something with my hair. We can't go to the hair salon to get our hair cut. So guys, that is all for this video. We'll be giving you an update on everything, and see you guys in the very next video. That's our little Lowe's haul and a little update. Oh, okay, before I end this video, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, he just riding his lawnmower. Okay guys, so here's the deal. We have decided, I have not officially told you guys, I don't think, but if I have, I'm going to tell you again. We have actually decided to have a house built. I went online on eBay and I found a blueprint of this house. Actually, I found the picture of the house and I showed these contractors. I'm like, I really want this. And he's like, can you get the blueprints? I had to spend $32 to get these blueprints. I finally got them emailed to me. By the way, you can buy blueprints on eBay. And I sent him, and he finally came today, and he's like, this is how much it's gonna cost. And in all honesty, it's not cheap. Should I tell him how much?
We're looking at 140.
We're looking at 140. But
and that's before interest.
That's before interest. But if we were to get a Clayton home, we could only get up to $120 some $1,000 with everything included. Like, that has to be the house, the land, the interest, everything, final product. And our payment was going to be like $1,000 a month, bi-weekly. And that just was not going to cut it for us. And I know a lot of you guys, you may spend $1,000 in rent a month, and more power to you if you can do that, but we live in Southern Ohio, and how did you say that? It's not like that around here. Like basic rent around here would be $700-800. And we're looking for a payment of about $700-800 a month. So I'm being completely honest with you guys, telling you guys exactly, you know, what we're doing. And we've been talking to a contractor, and he knows our budget that we want to stay at. And we told him we want to be at $100,000, and he's over a little bit. And with everything we need to add to it and get everything set and done at the end, we're looking at like $150,000 we need to get. But my hand's getting tired. I wish I brought my car built. So we're getting a house built. I think that's the best route to go, because we've explored the option of going and looking at Clayton Homes. We ran our credit. We got a 13-point hit on my credit. I don't know how much you got hit on yours, how much you get hit on yours. And for them to give us that insane amount. And when I even called Clayton and stuff and had them try to work with me, they didn't want to work with me too well, did they? Like, I wanted different prices on different homes, and they like stalled around, and they was like, oh, you can't do this, can't do that, and this was before everything in the world changed, and we have this situation going on in the world right now. That was before that. So they did not want to work with me at all, and that was really a turn off for me with them. And right shortly after that, I told you I didn't want to work with them. Like, you said we don't need to work with them no more. Because they was really, I felt like they was just like, they seen that, like, I guess they seen like, well, we ain't gonna sell a $200,000 loan to them, you know? Because at that rate we got, our interest rate was what, 7.5? It's 7.5. It was like 7.5, and I had good credit at that time. I had right at 700, and that's horrible. So, and I've never missed a payment on any of my bills. I'm in good standing of all my bills, and I have good credit. So that was ridiculous out of Clayton Homes. And actually, I'm kind of happy we didn't, because if you think about it, it was really poorly made. Like, everything was poorly made. Everything was not really that good in Clayton Homes. And like, I was starting to watch YouTube videos, and there's guys that go in there, and he's like, this is really cheap. And like, remember I showed you that? He pulled that banister or whatever it's called. What is that? Rafter? He pulled that down. And Clayton Homes is, honestly, it's like a very crooked car dealership. Isn't that bad for me to say that? Really, you can't, because we're in a lockdown right now, and we get monitored for everything. Everything's changed so much. We'll have a video on that. But we decided Clayton Homes, getting a manufactured home pulled in, drug in, carted in, was not the option for us. So we went on this little journey of house hunting, and we went and we linked up with a realtor, and we had her show us a couple houses and everything. And she was like, you need to run your credit so we can see where you stand. And we're sitting here like, we don't want to keep running our credit, because we don't know if this is the route we want to go. We've already took a big hit from Clayton. So we're like, so we decided to talk to a home builder. And I actually had a list of them, and Glenn's like, and he finds one, and he ends up finding somebody that knew my dad. This guy knows my dad, and, well, he used to work with my dad, and what did he say, my dad was his competitor? They was in different areas, and like, they would try to, you know, like, compete against each other and stuff. So I guess they really weren't friends, but they was competitors. And he admired my dad's work. He said my dad was how did he say it? He said he was, I can't remember how he said it. He said that he did respectable work and all that stuff. So he talked very good of my dad. So it's nice running into somebody that knows my dad, and he is. I feel like this home builder that we found, this contractor, I feel like he really knows his stuff. And like how he presented to us, he kept apologizing it took so long for him to get the estimates back, because I literally sent him blueprints. I'm not going to show you guys the blueprints, because I had to spend $40 on these, and I don't want you all to have a blueprint of my house. You know, I'll do a furnished house tour and an empty house tour and all that. If you want the blueprints, you need to go buy them. I should have just, I'm not giving somebody my blueprints. I'm going to hold on to, I guarantee you they'll end up using those blueprints again. Who cares? And if they use our blueprints, it wouldn't bother me too much because I'm customizing my house. So the blueprints I did give them were not doing. Man, my nose feels weird. Like I got coralline in it.
Coralline?
Chlorine. Chlorine. Feels really weird just happened. Anyway, I don't have hand sanitizer. Do you have hand sanitizer? We're going to go out to eat now, but we're not going out to eat. We're eating in the vehicle. We're driving to the drive-thru if they're still open. We may not be. We've been eating at home. We've been doing pretty good eating at home, haven't we?
Yeah. She's been feeding me fucking fruit.
So, with that being said, we decided to go with a home builder, and I keep saying home builder is a contractor. We decided to go with a contractor, and him and his sons are in this business, and I have went through his Facebook, and I love his work. I spent all night last night. I was up till like 4 o'clock in the morning handwriting out each thing I wanted done to this house, like down to the outlets in the walls, to where I wanted to place the fans and everything from the blueprint and how I was customizing it. And I was getting prices on those, writing the ID number down, writing the model number down so they can go back and get it, and the price, and times about how many I needed. I was doing everything I could possibly think of so I could be like, this is exactly what I want. And right down to the colors, everything. And they pretty much showed me I could do all that. And it wouldn't change the price too much because in the beginning we decided we wanted a garage apartment built. Just something small to start out with. I went in and decided I did not want the garage part. I wanted to make it a regular first floor, add a laundry room, add a utility room, turn in the 2 storage rooms into an office and a full walk-in closet. And then we would have a little garage, like a little gym area in front of, like, where the closet is, but in front of that have like a little gym area, and then have a big TV on the wall with a big wraparound couch, and make it like a lounge room. And yeah, so I was able to get everything I really wanted fit into that small space because it's not that big of a house. It's like 808 square foot. It's not that big. It's 2-story, so that's a plus. It's got a balcony. It's got an attic. I'll be able to have an attic, not a big attic, but he said there'd be some decent space up there. So I'm very happy with everything. I just wasn't too happy with the price, but the price includes a driveway, them cleaning the rest of our land up, them adding a fence for me because I don't want to look at my uncle's property, and they're going to build a fence, and it's just going to be a wood fence, but I'm still getting a fence, and I'm very, very excited. That's water, sewer, hookups, everything, and I'm extremely happy. So now all Glenn has to do. What are you doing? What are you doing? So Glenn is going to call tomorrow. He is going to get estimates through the banks. Ask the banks, which banks would be good for a construction loan, because we gotta get a construction loan now, and quote and see how much that monthly payment is. And I'm praying that we can get no more than $800 house payment every month. I think we could be comfortable. Because we gotta have utilities, you gotta pay property tax at the end of the year. My property tax will go up. We got all kinds of stuff we gotta do. So, I'm excited. I'm super excited. So I want to give you guys a little update on what is going on with us and the land. Glenn did go out and burn last night. He couldn't burn that much because it's rainy, wet wood. And we did have to get a burn barrel because we got some petty neighbors and everything, and they kept calling on my uncle, and then they said the fire department's like, if you guys come out no more, we're not warning nobody, you're gonna have a big fine. So we just got a burn barrel, and we're like, whatever. But now we found out that our home builders, our contractors, they can haul that off for us. So good deal. Plus we're just gonna give them all our block, and I'm super excited. So I'm very excited to see where this goes, and fingers crossed that we can get this set up where we can get this house built, we can get a loan, because right now, if everything going on, today is March 22nd, 2020, and you know exactly what is going on. We'll never forget this date. So, you know exactly what's going on in the world right now, and we don't know if banks will loan us money right now. But the good thing is, apparently, interest rates has dropped so much that they're advising everybody to refinance their loans and everything right now because it's the best time to. So will a bank loan us money right now? I don't know. So I asked the home builders, the contractors, I was like, how long would it take for you to build our house in a roundabout time? He's like, a month, if everything goes good and well. And I'm guessing 2 months if it don't. So I mean, the time, we would literally, if we could get it going within the next couple weeks, by the time this whole situation that we're living through right now is over, we could be living in a new house. We really could. That could be awesome. So I don't know. I'm excited. I really hope this works out. So, okay guys, I'm going to give up and rambling, and we're going to go eat dinner. I will show you what we eat here in a minute. Actually, I probably won't show you guys what we're going to eat because me and Glenn's going to do a mukbang, and he's going to do a video that he will enjoy this video. I promise you he will enjoy this video. And there's a cop. Can I get in trouble on a camera?
You're in the passenger seat.
Yeah, I'm in a passenger seat, so. But, yeah guys, I will see you guys in my very next video. Stay tuned for Glenn's video because it's going to be interesting. Actually, it's going to be first part's me, and then the second part is going to be Glenn. Like, I seriously, like, I don't know why, I've just been so anxious lately. Could you tell when I talk, I'm like really, really anxious. I don't know why, I think it's because everything is going on right now. But,
What's going on right now?
we can't talk about what's going on right now. We can only talk about our experiences, but we can't say certain things about it because they're filtering us and they're deleting the videos and they're not getting views on them, and it's just a horrible mess right now. So we gotta watch what we say as creators. And right now, it's just a horrible situation that's going on. And today is March 22nd, 2020, and you know exactly what's going on. Like,